It's already been written, I guess, folks that watched Trump's briefing today, that this is a tough one for Trump. It boxes him in that he may not know the best way to run against a candidate like Kamala Harris.
Yeah, the Trump campaign aired an online ad within minutes of the choice because presumably they had them ready for all of the major possibilities. But it looked like a cookie cutter version of what they would have said about any of the choices, which is that the Kamala Harris is going to drag Biden to the left, to the radical left. That was the phrase they used, that Biden isn't really in charge. It'll be whoever is the vice president really in charge. In this case, it's going to be somebody who favors Medicare for all and other liberal wish list items that would turn off middle America. That's the same prescription, again, I think they would have used with most of the candidates he would have picked. In the end, what's interesting about this, Brian, is that if you had asked anybody a year ago, and we might have, in fact, even on this program, who would the Democratic ticket have been in August of 2020, the answer actually would have been Biden-Harris. This was the lot thought a year ago, and a lot has happened in between that made people go off in different directions. Well, she didn't do that well in the primaries. Maybe Elizabeth Warren, maybe Bernie Sanders is going to be the nominee. Maybe somebody like a Karen Bass or a Susan Rice will be a vice presidential nominee. And in the end, it came back to the choice that seemed obvious a year ago. And that tells us a lot, because what Joe Biden is offering is predictable, is conventional wisdom, is the choice that doesn't surprise, because in fact it had been tested these last few weeks and really over the last year. And that's the contrast to Donald Trump.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me, or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.